Losing a loved one is one of the hardest things we can go through. The grief is overwhelming, and on top of that, you often have to deal with difficult decisions like what to do with a family home. Today, I want to share a story about a family that was facing this exact situation and how they found a path forward. An elderly woman had just lost her son. He wasn't just her child. He was also her primary caregiver. The loss was devastating for the whole family. She had another son and a daughter, and together they knew that selling the family home was the necessary next step. But that's where the agreement ended. The brother and sister were completely at odds. They couldn't agree on anything about the sale process. How should they price it? Should they make repairs? Should they hire? Every conversation turned into an argument, and they were stuck. The stress was just piling on top of their grief, and it felt like there was no solution in sight. Feeling desperate, the elderly mother decided to make a call. She reached out to me, Matt Smith, at Avalon 24 Real Estate. When I first spoke with her, I could hear the frustration and sadness in her voice. I knew this wasn't just about selling a house. It was about helping a family navigate a really painful time. So, I scheduled a meeting with the entire family. I didn't come in with a prepackaged sales pitch or a one-size-fits-all plan. My first and most important job was to simply listen. I gave each person, the mother, the son, and the daughter, the space to voice their concerns, their fears, and their ideas without interruption. The son was worried about getting the best possible price. The daughter was concerned about the emotional toll of a long, drawn-out process. The mother just wanted peace and a fair outcome for everyone. By listening carefully to each of them, I was able to understand the core of their disagreements. Once everyone felt heard, we started working on solutions together. We talked through different strategies for the sale. We addressed the son's financial concerns by looking at market data and setting a realistic but strong pricing strategy. We eased the daughter's worries by creating a clear, manageable timeline. And for the mother, we made sure the entire process would be as smooth and stress-free as possible. In the end, we created a plan that everyone felt good about. They were no longer fighting against each other. We were all working as a team. This story really highlights how important it is to have an agent who does more than just list a property. You need someone who can listen, mediate, and find common ground, especially when emotions are running high. If you or someone you know is in a similar situation, remember that you don't have to go through it alone. Finding the right support can make all the difference. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories and real estate insights.